What's good, everyone? Welcome to the Cold Cheese and Hot Bullets podcast, where we give you everything that's going down with the Dallas Cowboys and, of course, my Green Bay Packers, baby. All right, so this is episode number 5. Episode number 5, I believe, and we actually got a special guest today, St. Louis, I guess he used to be a resident, no longer, because he lives in the state of Tennessee, down
Yes,
here with the rest of us.
you gotta put him on blast.
But he's a St. Louis Rams fan. Not St. Louis, LA Rams. Daggone, I'm showing my age right now. Uh, that's the last time they were good, by the way. I know
Yes,
they got Matthew Stafford over there, but I'm just. But yeah, we welcome Dre to the show today. What's good, bro?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Not much, man. Glad to have you on, and of course, we got my co-host over here, Prince Cowboy 88, representing for the Dallas Cowboys. Not much to represent, but it is what it is. And of course, you know me, man. I represent the almighty Green Bay Packers, man. So I hold it down for the best of them. You know what I'm saying?
we don't know where they've been at.
I hold them down for the best of them, baby. That's why I got my fatigue on today, man. Because I feel real. I'm gonna go get somebody today, baby.
You better
It
get
is
somebody
what it
next
is.
season while you're out there with them.
Hey, it is what it is, man. But before we get into our show today, we do want to pay a tribute to those that lost their lives this week in Nashville, because we're part of that community, man. So we send our prayers and our thoughts to those families that lost loved ones, man. No one ever wants to lose somebody in that form of fashion, man. So we once again, like we said, we just want to take this time to just say we're praying for you, and we hope for the best for what's going down for this week and next week. Because I think they have a lot of the funerals going on, this weekend and then the start of next week. So,
Yeah, man. It was I think was it 3 kids, 4 adults, including the shooter that got killed in that situation, and it was unfortunate, man. I think it happened on a Tuesday, something like
was it
that.
Monday or
It was
Tuesday?
Monday or Tuesday, very early part of the week, man, and I was dumbfounded because it woke me up out my sleep because I had the news on as I was sleeping. I woke up and I seen breaking news, and there was a shooting out there near the Green Hills area or whatnot, and
And that was the shocker. Like, I
yeah.
was like, in Green Hills?
Well,
Uh,
what I think it is, I think the person that shot up their school once went to that school, and I think she probably got molested in that school. That's what I'm guessing. So it was
Like
like a payback.
well,
Monday?
Yeah.
yeah, I think it was Monday.
I
Yeah,
think I think that's what the case was.
they said she was practicing at the gun range for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, but she used to be a
Yeah.
student at that school a while back, and I think
Yeah,
something.
but that school only went up to like 6th grade. So for her to
Yeah, but I think
go all the way back, and
yeah,
and you 28 years old, that's a long time ago. So
yeah,
who knows, man? But like I said, man, our prayers go out to the families that lost their lives, and
yeah.
and we're gonna go ahead and get into the show. All right, so we got a whole lot of things we're gonna talk about today, man. We're gonna talk about the whole situation with the NCAA tournament that's going on. So there were a lot of big upsets this weekend actually, and we're gonna get into that. We're gonna talk a little bit about the whole Lamar Jackson and Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love saga. We're gonna talk a little bit about that, and we might throw a little bit of other football news in there. Who knows what Drake got to coming to the table with? Who knows? We're gonna talk a little bit of NBA. Talk about those Lakers and of course the Grizzlies, and then we're gonna throw in some fun topics, man. We're gonna get into some of the culture, the popular culture things that's going on right now.
Hmm.
So, with that being said, let's go ahead and drop that intro. What's good? What's good? Welcome back to the show, man. We took a little bit of a break there, but we are back. We're back, And we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. We're not gonna hesitate. What's been going on with you, Prince Cowboy?
Man, everything's good, dog. I'm living, I'm striving, I'm alive and kicking, man. You know, like fresh biscuit and chicken.
What in the world, brother? What did
Hey, Brad, I'm just letting you know what it is. So let's
what
keep
did
it cool.
I say? Hey, look, Dre, this is what we got to deal with. I asked that man, how you doing? What's been going on? He up here talking about some chicken. I mean, hey, man, I just,
Hey, man, I'm keeping straight to the point, bro.
oh, man, this man is always talking about food on
Hey,
this channel.
man, shit,
Oh,
you gotta.
anyway, while we're talking about all this stuff that's going down, man, let's go ahead and get into this NCAA tournament, man. So the Final Four started today for the men's. I'm not sure about the women's. I missed that whole. I think I tuned in. Did they start on Thursday
I thought somebody played today. Somebody was announcing that they just won. It was today or yesterday.
with the
Yeah, somebody
females?
made history.
Oh, okay. Well, I missed that. I'm gonna have to
I
pull
mean,
that up
you
because
say
I
start the
want to.
week out on Thursdays or whatnot. I think when you start getting to the closer, like the Elite Eights and the
Mm-hmm.
fours and everything, I usually start on Thursday or
Mm-hmm.
whatnot. But when it's like the all the teams or whatnot, usually they start early in the week. But right now it starts on Thursday. Now they get down to the get down where you down to the championship rounds. So yeah.
Yeah, let me
Uh,
see. So for the
LSU
women,
beat Virginia Tech. Was that yesterday?
yeah, I think that was that was Friday. So that happened. Both of those games were on Friday. So Iowa beat South Carolina 77-73, and of course you just mentioned LSU beat Virginia Tech 79-72. So those seemed like they were pretty good dog fights, man. Um, for the girls, man. I'm sorry I missed that, man. On Friday it get crazy around here.
Yes it
So
does. Real.
yeah, so but I
Yeah.
did get the opportunity to watch the Miami, Florida, no, the Florida Atlantic against San Diego. Now that was a heck of a game. It went down to the wire, literally like 7 seconds left, and it was like the San Diego pulled off the victory, 72-71.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it was a heartbreaker, man. I ain't even gonna go
Hey,
into
I'm gonna be real
it.
with you, man. I've been kind of rooting for San Diego, man. They seem like they're gonna be the dreamer team that might beat UConn. I'm just being honest.
I doubted the way they played today. There was some things that went down in that game. I honestly feel that Florida Atlantic could have won that
Yeah.
game. There was some questionable things that I honestly feel went on in that game, but I'm not going to talk about it on this show today. But kudos, congrats to San
I ain't got no
Diego
dog in this fight.
State. No, I ain't got no dog in this fight. I ain't really concerned about
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? But then, cause Florida Atlantic beat Tennessee, didn't it?
I think so. I think so. And
I think they did. So
San
that's
Diego beat Alabama.
I ain't really worried about Alabama. See, I'm talking
I'm
about
just
team.
saying, Alabama's a pretty
I,
rough team this year. So,
My team is the
obviously
great
not.
Kentucky.
well,
Wow.
hey, I'm a Kentucky fan too, but I don't even mention them, man. They got to step it up.
did that
I'm a
man? Did that
diehard
man just say the great? Did he just say the
When we
great
had
in
Kentucky?
UK.
Tubby in the South, it was the
Oh
great
yeah,
Kayshawn.
yeah. That was around the last time the Dallas Cowboys won the Super Bowl. So yeah, they did one in 2013 though. They did one in 2013 with Carl Anthony Towns. So big ups to Carl Anthony Towns.
How long ago was that again? You said how long ago was
Was
it?
that was 10 years ago when they last won?
No, you said when Dallas won the
That
Super
was
Bowl. What you
25,
say?
26 years ago.
28 years to be exact.
Yeah, 28.
I
20.
20.
told you. I tried to show
Hey,
you.
hey, listen here. And like I told him, Aaron Rodgers is gonna be a one Super Bowl winning quarterback. And so far it's true.
hey, hey, we Hey,
So
we're not talking
hey,
about
hey,
we're not talking about Aaron
hey,
Rodgers right now. We're
that was
talking
the
about
last
what you just
quarterback you
stated.
got. Is that they won the Super Bowl.
You
Hey,
just you
hey.
just talked about. I'm just saying how long ago you said it
It's been
was. So I
28.
just wanted to
It's been
get the
28.
audience participation and knowing how
Yeah,
long
well
it
they
was
hey
when
listen.
Dallas Cowboys went to the Super
Hey,
Bowl 28 years
it's
ago.
been
My
28 years ago,
hey
my G. But that's all right, man.
Now, how old were you? How old are you right now,
Man, I'm
bro?
39. Yeah, I'm 39 or whatnot. But I was,
Hey,
I was 12 going on
Yeah,
13.
you was 12.
Yeah, I was 12 going on 13. Because it
that
was,
man with a whole
hey,
that man with a whole
yeah, I
preteen.
sure
Go.
was. I sure was. And check this out. And guess what? And no matter what, it's still about how about them Cowboys. It don't stop, baby.
Okay,
It
we'll
don't
look, man.
stop.
We'll talk about that later,
Yeah.
man. We're not there yet.
Hey, you
You
brought
setting
it
the
up.
bad example in front
You
of our
asked the
guests, man.
question.
Hey,
I,
That's
all
right.
my
no,
teams got
you brought it up with
No,
the.
no,
all my
no.
teams got a championship. Kentucky, the Rams, Cardinals.
Yeah. The Cardinals in Kentucky and the Rams would be a long time before they get another. And I'm a Kentucky
Exactly.
fan.
So he'll need bring them up no more. So the championship, the NCAA tournament championship, will be played on Monday at 8 o'clock. I think it's like 8 o'clock p.m.
You going dark,
It's gonna be.
Reese? Yeah, Reese, your stream is black, home.
What you doing, man?
I don't know.
Just like
Hold on.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, you can't depend on him. Sharon strikes again.
Blame it on the team, just like
Yes,
Aaron Rodgers.
yeah. Look at him, man. Look at him.
You see now.
Yeah, we see you now, big homie.
Yeah, I could only. I didn't see Dre. I could see me and you. I couldn't
I
see
couldn't know
Dre.
me and Drake couldn't see
Yeah,
you.
well, maybe y'all would never be able to see
No,
me. Anyway,
ain't,
we back.
ain't nobody really trying to see you, bro.
Hey, y'all not on my level. Y'all
Oh,
can't see me.
please.
But anyway, as I was
5
saying,
times.
as I
It's been a
as I
long
was
time, but
saying,
5 times.
the
2 times.
not that long
Yeah.
time ago. The NCAA tournament is going down on tomorrow night about 8 p.m. and that will be against the San Diego State and UConn.
hmm
So I'm really thinking that UConn is going to pull this off. I don't, after after I saw what I saw today, I just figured that UConn is going to
Hey
pull it
man, I'm
off
going for the
once
upset, man. I'm
again.
going for
So,
the Aztecs to pull this off or whatnot. Upset, real talk.
and that's really why I'm going for UConn
Hey, bro.
because see, you sit up here and you going for them, then I already know that's a losing
Hey,
team. So
hey.
I just that's what I feel confidently in my
All right.
heart. So I'm just trying to tell you,
All right,
man.
we'll see you next weekend episode. I'm gonna rub that in, bro. Them Aztecs.
You don't have
They
to
take
rub
the
it in.
scalps of all the
Okay,
husky dogs.
yeah,
They'll
they're gonna have to
put them
take more
scalps.
than
They'll put a
that.
head. They'll put the taxidermist. Put that dang husky right there on the wall. Yeah, I mean,
All right, so since we're already talking about basketball, let's go ahead and get into this NBA news, man. The Lakers,
We
man, number 7 in the
we just
playoffs.
got we
What
just
you got to
got
talk about with
we
that,
just got
Dre?
knocked down to eighth. Pelicans just won, so that bumped them.
They just
Yeah,
won.
so that bumped.
What was that tonight?
Yeah, it just bumped them up to 7. Us down to 8 because they got 40
wow,
wins. But
wow.
we own the tiebreaker though. We beat them. I think we'll be back at the 7.
Okay,
Well,
okay. So what's your thoughts on LeBron? Like AD, I
Uh,
heard cut up. I missed that whole situation with
I
AD.
don't like I said. LeBron. It seems like when LeBron gone, the chemistry is there. But when he come back, they gotta rotate and figure things out. Then the chemistry get messed up for a little bit. But like come playoff time, I think we'll be straight. LeBron get it together. He get the team together. We be back. We be back in there.
So what you saying? LeBron don't need to play?
Not right now. Let the team flow real quick. Then when it's time to get down, put them in there. Cause when he left, we was above
They,
500. When LeBron was gone, Lakers was above 500. He come back, we lose.
but you know they're not gonna do that
nah,
with
they're not.
LeBron
They're
James.
not. And
You know they're not gonna do that
and
with
and,
LeBron
and
James on the court, and he's able to
yeah.
play.
Yeah, he's going.
They
Right now, I
not,
feel like he's going to
Hey,
bounce off. When he gone, AD be balling.
yeah, and I always said that I said that for the longest, but it hurts some of the Laker fans' feelings. I'm not a Laker fan. I say y'all play better without LeBron. To me, I feel me personally, as a person looking from the outside looking in, I
Mm.
felt LeBron messed up your team because who's the Lakers on them? What's that? Jenny? Was that
Then he
Jenny?
bust.
Jenny Buss allowed LeBron to do too much calling
Yep.
of the shots.
That's what messed us up with Russ. He got
Because
him to make that, and that threw us off.
yeah. I don't think Russ should have been a part of y'all team in the first place. That man can't make a jump shot. Better yet, make a layup or
I mean,
whatnot.
he was cool coming off the bench though. When they put him on the bench, he played his role. He
Yeah,
did that.
yeah. Now he
As
did
a
do that,
starter,
but
nah. A
nah, not a
starter, nah.
starter. He's not a starter or whatnot. But I think LeBron made messed up y'all team seriously for real, for real.
I mean,
That's
he
me
brought.
personally.
I can say he kind of brought a championship, but that was during COVID. There wasn't a bubble, and half the teams was not there. So you kind of can't
Yeah.
really say the Lakers beat the best of the best because it was during COVID and it was in a bubble.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah, but you can't really
I know
discount
you
it
can't
just
discount
because they
it,
were
but you
in the
can't really say
bubble.
he
You know what I'm
was.
saying? They all still athletes. But I understand what you're
The,
saying about, everybody,
hey,
there was a whole
hey,
lot of stuff going on
he's
during that
making my
time.
argument. I said the same thing. I said, bruh, I'm not, I mean, it's a championship, but do you really want to celebrate that type of championship? And then
It
the
was so
information,
short.
I found out what they did. They allowed the Lakers to come back and practice earlier than the rest of the teams. And that's what they're trying to keep on the hush. But I found that out. I'm like, okay. I said, see,
Well, maybe they need a little more
no,
practice
no.
than
It,
everybody
it,
else.
it sound, it sound,
Hey,
it
man.
sound like it was planned. You know what I
Practice,
mean?
Hey, man.
practice,
Yeah.
practice.
Hey,
Oh,
practice makes
Yeah.
perfect.
it's
Hey,
the
it's
words
all
of
right.
Allen
Let
Iverson.
them
It
practice,
sounded like
man.
it was
That's
planned.
what.
But anyway, that's just my
Look,
conjecture.
they had one of the oldest players in the league playing. Let that man go in there and get his joints
Man, you can
warmed
do that in
up.
your personal
You know what I'm
gym.
saying?
Practice. You supposed to be the GOAT. You need
You can do that in
practice.
the personal gym. I don't want to hear that.
To
Hey,
me, LeBron is
they
not a
ain't
true
try.
Laker. To me, he's a step cousin, a distant family member.
He been making all my arguments. That's a Laker fan. He been making all my arguments. I've been saying I ain't a Laker fan. I said, man, he ain't no true Laker, bro. He just coming through,
Like he
man.
one of them step brothers.
Johnny come lately Lakers. I mean, but if y'all
He
want to
married
claim
into the
that,
family. He married into the family.
yeah, he an in-law. Golly, man.
Yeah, well, anyway, going away from the Lakers because it don't seem like none of y'all Negroes on here like the Lakers for real, for real. Let's talk about a real team, the Memphis
Oh, y'all
Grizzlies,
done.
man. Ja
Y'all
Morant,
done.
huh?
Y'all been done. Did y'all get knocked out?
Oh,
Y'all still in play? Y'all
what you
still in
talking
playoff
about?
contention?
That's what I was looking at.
I want to say
Let me look back
y'all should
over
have been
here.
done after
Uh,
the whole job situation. Y'all should have been knocked out.
no, because when Ja went down, they kept it going, bro. Where you been? So you been over there with them Lakers. You need to come on back
Yeah,
home.
well,
You
you
need
need
to
you
come
Hey,
needed
on back
to you
home a
needed to
little
see
hey,
bit.
John Morant get that little bit of gun off the screen and play some basketball
That little bit of gun.
he too busy spreading ones at the strip club, bro. He had money all over the place, boy.
and trying to be something he's not instead of playing basketball.
Yeah, man. Shit,
Hey man, y'all gonna leave
leave
Ja,
that,
man. Ja getting himself together, man.
leave
Y'all
that
need to let
Tupac
him.
thug life
He's a
alone, man. You an
Yeah,
NBA player.
he's a
that's
young man
19
out here.
He a
And
square now. Come on now, stop it.
let's see.
y'all Memphis always had a deep roster, so even
Yeah.
without Ja, y'all gonna ball because y'all did that last year against the Warriors, didn't you?
Yep. They they they
Let's see. Western Conference. Let's see. Grizzlies number two right
okay.
now.
How
Grizzlies
y'all
number
pull that
two.
off?
Number two right
Yeah,
now, baby. Don't come down here disrespecting the
Well,
Grizz,
like
baby. Don't
it's
do
like
that,
you said,
man.
Dre.
Don't
They
do
got a
that.
deep roster. You can't just you can't never count out the.
Hey, if Ja comes out, he got people to step up for him. Don't come. Hey, look, I need to see your face when you disrespect us like that. You know what
so
I'm saying?
the Nuggets is number one.
Hey, don't let me swag it like that, like Ja did, baby.
I'm gonna say
Hey,
this about y'all. Y'all get hot for like 1 or 2 games, and then y'all get put out. I seen that last year.
yeah, but I don't think they were really in it. They were doing a lot more talking last year than what they
Y'all
really
still
needed
doing
to
a lot
do
of
last
talking.
year. But this year, I think they're a little more refocused on what needs to get
You
done.
sure about that?
Watch and see.
But
Watch
I
and
think the
see.
team is more focused than Ja is.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, the team is
Yeah,
more
I think the
focused.
team. I think Ja need to be on the same page as the team, and I think if he gets on the same page, they're gonna form like Voltron and really cause some damage.
but
And
you
that's
got
my feel.
to think about Phoenix too. KD ain't KD back?
Yeah, KD's back,
Ain't
but
Yeah.
Warriors on the road? Nah, Memphis ain't getting past neither one of them.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The Warriors ain't the Warriors that they used to
Yeah,
be.
they.
I don't even know how I could call them the Warriors right now. And right now they sitting at number
And
5.
it don't matter.
Hey,
Playoff team, Warriors.
Last year where they were sitting, they were in the top
You
hey,
got to think
three.
about it. Teams are different when it come playoff time.
yeah,
Yeah, I get
yeah.
that. I get that coming from
Hey,
you. But what I'm trying to tell you, it ain't gonna go down this
hey.
year. I'm trying
Listen,
to tell
I'm
you,
not
look,
saying that the Warriors gonna go get a championship, but don't count the Warriors out. Just like you don't count the Grizzlies,
I ain't gonna
just
count
like
the
you don't
Warriors
count the
out.
Grizzlies out. Don't you count the Warriors out because I done made that mistake when they were slumming. Oh man, the Warriors ain't gonna do nothing. No, they ain't nothing. They man. Fuck them Warriors. And then all of a sudden, as soon as the tip off come for the playoffs, all these superpowers, it seems like become Super Saiyan. You know how they get that golden hair and everything, all the muscles kick out. They become Super
Yeah,
Saiyans.
Ja don't got
So
Ja ain't the Super Saiyan though.
let's just tread lightly
Okay.
and be kind to the Warriors until we know for sure.
Instead of his hair
It turned
turning
pink.
gold, my
It turned
Negro,
pink.
it's gonna turn blue. It's gonna be that blue.
Ja hair turned
Hey,
pink. Lil
Hey,
Uzi.
Lil
Lil
little
Boozy.
Uzi
Uzi Vert.
Vert.
That's Ja.
Hey, this a grown man's channel, man. We don't know about them folks, them
Ja
characters
do.
like that,
Apparently
bro.
Ja do. He can't stay out the
Yeah,
young
yeah,
folks.
he probably does, but we talking about
Yeah.
ourselves. Like you call who? you lost me,
Hey,
but
I'm just saying, man. Just tread lightly on them Golden State Warriors because you
Yeah.
never
And
know
don't count the
what's
Lakers out
gonna
either.
happen when it
no,
happens.
we're gonna count the
All
Lakers out.
right.
We're gonna
Oh
count
yeah,
the Lakers
Lakers
out.
ain't gonna get past first round. But yeah,
See,
That's
yeah.
what I'm
17
saying.
title.
So if you could go that daggone gun hole for the Lakers, why you can't do that for John Morant and the
First
Griggs?
of all, I don't like neither one of them.
I don't care, but
No, I
hey,
respect
you
Ja.
brought it up. We
Ja
talking
got he got
about
hops. I respect his game, but his off court stuff be messing with the team, and I don't respect that.
he gonna
Well,
get
I'm,
it
I'm gonna
together,
be
man.
like
What
this.
what what man in the NBA ain't had no issues in their career?
Let me see. LeBron, nah,
Who?
nah,
He
nah.
back on.
But Ja's incident was on purpose. Like Kobe and LeBron, theirs be
I,
by accident.
I don't know. I don't really know because, like, all right, let's get into it for real, right? So you see, Ja, he does what he does on social
hmm
media, and they make all this hoopla about what he did on social media. Now, I agree. He needs to set a standard. He needs to set an example for those that's following him, the young kids and stuff that are following him as fans. But let's be real. You could be in the NBA and shoot somebody for real and get less time off than John Morant did with dangling a gun and didn't harm anybody but himself. Let's just keep it 100. It was all to protect the shield of the NBA, but to a certain extent, I'm just
Yeah,
being
you're right.
real. And I don't want to get political in this piece, but it is what it is. I'm just saying, you literally go out there with that same little gun that y'all had, shoot somebody, and we're gonna smack your wrist on that. You're gonna go get some counseling. Something might happen to
But
you,
you got to
but
think though,
at the
the
same
way the
time,
NBA set up right now, it seems like when a black player gets in trouble, they not doing that slap on the wrist no more. They going for the gusto. They not slapping black
mm,
players on the wrist no more. If you see what's going on in the news lately, they trying to make examples out of them.
yeah,
That's why I said Ja, he got to keep his nose clean because you're an NBA player, young and you black. You already got two strikes against you.
Uh huh.
right.
And they don't
I
want
get
him to really
that.
have that money.
You're not gonna hear no argument
And
from
they
me.
really don't want him to have that money like this. So they trying
Nope.
to find every reason to fine him to take his cash away.
Right,
So he's right. And then on top
right.
of that, the way they treated my man Kyrie Irving for just
Yeah.
posting a documentary.
Now see that's a whole
Yeah.
different situation. That's what I'm
I
talking
mean,
about. They gave him $5 million. Where he had to donate so much money, not 5 million, but what, five
yeah,
hundred thousand,
five
like
yeah,
half a million
five
dollars. He had
thousand.
to
Yeah,
donate
man.
to the other
He ain't
Yeah.
do,
people. Like,
and
what
he
we
ain't do anything
doing?
but share a clip.
That's it.
Uh,
Of a movie.
He he ain't put no
Of a movie.
caption in it, no nothing. He just showed a
Yeah, of a
photo.
movie that was already being sold on Amazon, which is Jeff Bezos, which Jeff Bezos owned Amazon. He's a Cuban, so he's half Cuban, half Jewish, and he sold the movie. So if it didn't bother Jeff Bezos a Cuban Jew, then why is all the rest of this so-called anti-Semitism is a problem with all the rest of them? And they know that Jeff Bezos is Jewish. Come on now. Come on. That was all set up from the start.
But
Yeah, they said,
I
what you
kind of
say?
do feel what you're saying because it seemed like they went harder on Kyrie, and then it kind of do look like they gave Ja a slap on the wrist because
That's
they
what
were
it
trying to
looked like.
give Kyrie the chair.
Man, the cross.
Yeah, over a
They try to
photo.
crucify that man.
That's what I'm saying. And then when it's just crazy, man. We're not going. This will be a whole different segment, and we could take all night to talk about this. So, like I said, man, kudos to all the teams in the league, man, going to make these playoffs. And I know the Grizz will be there later on in the playoffs, making their way to the championship. I do feel that in my
What's
heart
that?
of
The
hearts. So,
Grizzlies?
like I said, I'm the only one with that G on my head, so I know what a championship team look like. But anyhow,
That stands for G-Man. You a Fed. Government.
nah, man,
You
you
a
see it,
government man.
you see
You
it,
got
man.
the
We here,
fatigues on. There you go,
man.
man.
Man, that mess right there, bro. He covered up mess to put on more
Wham,
mess.
bam,
Ah,
cowboy dance.
yeah, there you go, man. All right,
Oh,
so
man.
anyway, when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about the NFL. You know, we're going to get crazy with that conversation. So stay tuned. We'll
Oh,
be right
yes.
back.